If you open up Instagram right now, you'll notice we're in full-blown
monkeypox.
more like wedding season.
Yes, that too. Did you see Teresa Giudice or Giudice's wedding tiara?
Go big or go home. That's how they do it in my home state of New Jersey.
She's not the only badass summer bride. Today, we're breaking down the wedding of Bennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. This is Hooked Up to Hitched.
2022 was a perfect full circle moment for former exes Bennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. The superstar duo known as Bennifer were engaged the first time around back in 2002.
They split in 2004, I Still Blame Geely, and then reunited 2 decades later. Along the way, they picked up a combined 2 marriages, 5 kids, and 1 rehab stint.
Then on July 16th, the couple surprised the world with a secret Las Vegas wedding at a drive-through chapel. The bride shared the story in an emotional post on her newsletter on the J-Lo. Quote, "Behind us, 2 men held hands and held each other. In front of us, a young couple who made the 3-hour drive from Victorville on their daughter's 2nd birthday. All of us wanting the same thing, for the world to recognize us as partners and to declare our love to the world through the ancient and nearly universal symbol of marriage."
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Those are more waterworks than I think Ben Affleck shed during his honeymoon.
For those feeling snubbed by the Affleck's elopement, don't worry, multiple sources tell Page 6 that they're planning a much bigger, multi-day celebration on his 87-acre property in my home state of Georgia. Yeehaw.
That's right, they hired a luxury event planner to create the lavish bash of their dreams. And one insider revealed the guest list includes Casey Affleck, Matt Damon, Jimmy Kimmel, and J-Lo's Shades of Blue co-star Drea Di Matteo.
Wait, you mean Adriana from The Sopranos?
Forget about it.
All right, so let's break it down, Eileen. Why does Bennifer work?
Experience. They look at their age. They've dated a lot of people. They've been married to a couple of people. So I think that by now they know what they really want. And obviously that's each other. And actually J-Lo's mom said that Ben Affleck was the love of her life always. So I think she was just waiting for him to come along and realize that as well. That was always a huge no-no, like you never get back with an ex, but they've romanticized that idea. So that's really interesting. It was 20 years. I'm sure they're just completely different people at this point or have evolved in a really positive way. I know Ben has done a lot of work on himself. He's gone to rehab. And obviously the paparazzi thing doesn't bother them because that was ultimately the reason why they supposedly split the first time around.
J-Lo loves the press. She loves the media. She loves looking good with Alex Rodriguez. Rumor has it, she used to call the paparazzi before she was leaving their New York City apartment. And they always looked very good stepping out together.
With Ben too, is like his style game always is stepped up a notch when he's with J-Lo. But how can you not? She's one of the most beautiful women in the world. You can't kind of be looking like a hot mess next to her. But I mean, he's so attractive too. They look great together, but more importantly, I think that they're on the same page. I mean, sure, she's said it herself that she's a hopeless romantic, but I would hope that after, all of these relationships and engagements, she's learned what she really wants. And I think ultimately it seems to be that it's Ben. I mean, they didn't even wait very long to get engaged and get married. It's kind of like they just knew it. And I think that happens a lot of times when you're older. You just know what you want and you go for it.
I love their Las Vegas wedding so much. I mean, obviously the big celebration is for everyone else. It's for all the friends and family, but I like that they did something that was really intimate.
I was really surprised by that Vegas wedding, by the way. I did not expect that because J-Lo is so over the top and fabulous, and it was so low key. Like we just reported, we are definitely going to expect something a lot more lavish soon. So I can't wait for that and the looks. So I'm so excited.
Well, stay tuned to see which other couples get hooked up to Hitched this summer. Good to see you, Eileen.
Good to see you.